Good morning, walk and talk here. What prevents you from where you want to be? It's action. What prevents people to get into action? It is confusion. What keeps you confused? Well, it's too many different angles of life. It's too many different scenarios, too many things that are being thrown at us. Mothers especially, right? We worry about our families, we worry about our children's school schedules, we worry about our husbands, our, the family's extracurricular activities, all kinds of stuff that I even haven't named yet. So how on earth are we going to keep from floating around as soon as possible? My dog is like, stop it. We have to become We have to become intentional with everything that is going on. What do we want to create next year? What is happening? We need to then go ahead and break that down into bite-sized chunks for the year. And then on top of it, we have to hold ourselves accountable, right? But how do we do this? How do we hold ourselves accountable when we are mothers, who are home with the babies and we're being pulled into a gazillion different scenarios and stuff like that? So, it takes leadership skills. It takes leadership skills, it takes self-confidence, it takes guidance, it takes all those kind of things, right? And what we don't have that necessarily as brand new mothers or, stay-at-home moms or anything like this. So how do you get that? Well, if you don't have it yourself, you can get into mentoring programs. That's what I did. I started searching for mentors and they were helping me learn the things that I needed to learn. So that I could become the leader of myself, the leader of my own pack. And that is exactly what I am teaching now into my mentorship program. So, you borrow someone else's skills until you have developed your own. Because you have choices in life. If you choose to do nothing, then your life is going to float away. And that is about it, right? But if you choose to actively create your life, if you're choosing actively to create something in however big or small it is, it could be small goals. It could be something like, I'm going to just wake up every morning, or I'm just going to go for a walk, or I'm just going to have a cup of tea at night instead of binge watching something and then not getting enough sleep, or I'm going to nap with my child, or really, it can be anything. It can be anything that will move the needle forward towards something that you want to create in your life, okay? But when we float around, we have zero. We have nothing because the time is not reversed. We have nothing to look back on. And it just disappears. The time is gone. And that's where regret comes in. That's when we are looking at it and say, wait a minute. Why am I regretting these things? Why haven't I done this? Why haven't I created? Okay? Don't wait until that time. Make sure that you're creating today. Make sure you're borrowing someone's leadership skills. Preferably mine. The link is in the comments. Walkitfree.com if you have to look at it. Walkitfree.com. Get into the mentorship program. We're starting a new quarter and I'd love to send you your packet.